Hello YouTube, my name is Mel from Mel's Paper Mix. I'm primarily a budgeting channel here on YouTube. I'm 23 years old and I do weekly cash stuffings. So if this is something that you're interested, please subscribe and stick around. And if you are also a budgeting channel, please leave a comment down below so that I can check out your channel and hopefully others can do the same as well. We are going to be stuffing for September week 1 and I have just finished filming for my July and August cash stuffing, so I am a little bit sleepy, but I wanted to get this out of the way because I might use some of the, well, I already used some of this cash that I'm stuffing. So without further ado, we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 350, 1, 2, and 3. So 353 is what we're going to be stuffing. Since it is going to be 5 weeks, or how it works out in my budget, it's going to be, September is 5 weeks for me. So this is a lot less, this is less due to it being 5 weeks, and because student loans is going to be starting up very soon. So I'm putting it into my budget, and right now my priority is to build up my emergency fund. Once I do that, then I can start stuffing a little bit more of the fun categories. So that is why my sinking funds, like until the end of the year, I believe, it will be a lot less being stuffed than usual. But we can go ahead and unstuff the mini cash envelopes for the daily savings pouch. These pouches I do have on my Etsy shop, and that is always linked down below. I was traveling for the past, I was traveling for the last week, so I didn't spend a ton on groceries, gas, toiletries I did, eating out, and spending. I spent, but I didn't spend as much as I normally do if I am not traveling for work, which is really nice because I get to put some of the rollover money towards different things. Okay, so that is everything emptied out. Let's see how much we have to roll over. Now these ones are going to go to the $1 savings challenge. So let's see, in total we have 20, 30, 40, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So $46 out of 115 is went in for the last week in August. But I have a few things to update because gas and eating out, I kind of went a little bit too crazy. I was rushed, basically. I was rushed, and I split my gas envelope and my eating out. It's just wearing down a lot. So I'm putting in these 2 new fall mini cash envelopes. And then toiletries is actually being moved from my daily expenses pouch on into my sinking funds binder. So this will also be retired. So I will now only have 4 envelopes, mini cash envelopes for my pouch. But we do have 30 going into groceries, and I will be pulling this right back out because I already went to the grocery store. Gas is getting 25. I do have to go to my hometown this week, but that means that I get to stop at my favorite gas station, and it's my favorite because it's a lot less it's more cheaper than any other gas station I've gone to. So Eating out is getting 25, which is pretty standard for me. And then spending is also getting 25. All right, so at the time of me filming this, I'm gonna go back into it. Formula One has come up, has like resumed. They're finally out of their summer season, and I'm super excited because now I have more things to do. I get to, I don't know, I love watching races during Sunday, and it just makes me super happy. I love watching it. Oh, I love races. Yeah. So let me know what you thought of the Zandvoort race, because it was kind of silly because of Ferrari. They had like Charles Pitt without having any tires, and it was really fun too because it rained in the beginning, was kind of dry in the middle, and then it rained again towards the end. And anytime it rains, it's always so fun because everyone is kind of like put on the fly when it comes to strategy. Oh, it's such a good race. It was such a good race for the first one. Not for Ferrari though. We have $6 going into the $1 challenge, which I will be counting at the end of the year. I'm a little bit rambly now. But now we have $40 to put elsewhere. And I think what I will do is I'll put $15. Actually, yeah, I'll put $15 into, no, I'll just put $10. I'll put $10 into my buffer. I have plans for my rollover. We have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85 for buffer. So I just did my July and August cash condensing. So everything is really thin. And that means it's super easy to count. And I hope that I don't mess up as much as I used to. We have 130 going into my emergency fund. Oops. And I'm getting so much closer to my goal of 8,500. We have 5,000, 6,000, 1, 2, 300, 6,300 in the bank. 6,400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97. 6,497. 6,497. Oh, you can't see. Here you go. Okay, let me double check. 6,000, 1, 2, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 6, and 97. $6,497. That is perfect. And my placeholders are just ones that I put together, 10 in medical, and those represent what is in the bank. So for this, I have $100 in the bank for medical, 150, 70, 80, 85. So 185 in medical. $185. Hold on, let me get a coaster so it's not as loud when I put my pen down. 185 for medical. Travel is getting 5. And this now has 1, 2, 325. So 325. And I know I said I won't have a ton of money going into my sinking funds and such because of student loans coming up, and I do have to shuffle around my priorities, but right now travel is a priority. Though it's on the lower end, it is still on my priority list. Car maintenance is getting 14, so 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 for car maintenance. My goal for this is 500. 1, 2, 300 in the bank, 3, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. So 314. Okay. And then car deductible also has a goal of $500. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a good, you know, sometimes when you just like pull up from your cash tray and you get the correct amount. Oh, I love it. Hope you all are having a really good day. Let me know what fun thing or relaxing or just in general, let me know what you did over the weekend. Mine is just relaxing just because I was traveling, relaxing and watching the race. We have 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 300, 301, 2, 3, and 4. So 304 for car deductible. Okay, so the weather where I am right now, I'm in the Midwest, and I love summertime. I love summertime, but today and yesterday, like the weather was probably lower 70s, upper 60s. And I was like, what in the world? Now, I love summer, I love it, but I really want to hang on to summer just a little bit more because I love the sun. Because once it's fall, it's winter time. Oh man, it's so cold. Not the biggest fan of winter, but oh well, what can you do? I'm gonna have $20 going into extra week. We have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, and we have 115 in September. So 165 for extra week. And this is now just saving up for December. Okay, so that's in 50. I think it's pretty good. $50 into December, I think that's pretty good. Next is my rock climbing gym membership. That is getting $15. I will be pulling out of this soon. Very soon to pay the next month, but I'm so happy that I'm finally back in the rock climbing. I'm back in the gym just because I missed it. 150, 70, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 118 for gym. Wait, nope, not 118, it's 218. 218. And then next is memberships. This is getting a 5. Now this would be like HBO Max, Spotify, Formula One TV, F1 TV, Minecraft, Apple, those kinds of things. We have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 46. So 46 for memberships. Okay. And that blob, that black square, rectangle, not really rectangle, is going to be the new envelope for my future pet. And I've moved it from my sinking funds into here because it's going to be a while till I actually have my future pet. And I feel like it suits better to have it in my savings binder than a sinking funds binder. And right now it has 100, 50, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4. $164. Now, I forgot if I actually got the one. So, hold on. I'm looking for my trackers. Where did I put it? This isn't it, is it? Is it here? Oh, yep, there they are. Okay, found it. Now it was pet, my future pet, let's see. Okay, we are all good. I did grab that extra one. Okay, so that is it for my savings binder. which is very exciting. And then we can put that aside. Up next is my sinking funds binder. And we'll just scooch on over. And we are going to start off with clothing. This is getting $5. We now have 55, 61, and 2. 62 in clothing. All right. And now, scooch that over. Family is also getting a 5. It has 50, 75, 6, and 77. Family now has $77. $77 hairs, if you will. Christmas is getting 15. Now I have a Lego card in here. I think I'm just gonna do the total without the Lego card. So I believe the goal now for this is $5.95, and I'm just gonna write that down. $5.95. $5.95 is the goal for Christmas. My goal is $700. There's 105 in here. So we have 1, 2, 300, 350, 65, 365. Okay. 365 is in Christmas. And I'll be filling out my trackers and such after the video. Apartment is getting a 5 as well. Has 205. In the time that I had between filming the cash condensing to now, I did pull out of apartment because I forgot to do an unstuffing for myself. So, that's why it's different. Bulk food has 150 for now because I'm wanting to go to Sam's Club. 150 for now. Next is gifts. This is blank for now, or not. It's not getting any, it's not getting stuffed. 20, 40, 60, 85. 85 in gifts currently, which is pretty good. I think my parents' anniversary is coming up, so I do want to get them something. Dates is getting a 5. This now, whoa. This now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81. 81 in dates. Okay, next, projects or hobbies. This has 125. Let's double check. 125. Projects, and then spending isn't getting anything. 50, 70, 95. 95 for spending currently. And then we go to weddings. This is getting a 15. My friend is having a wedding in a year, and I want to save up for it because even though attending weddings is still pretty expensive. We have 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So 260 for weddings, for my friend's wedding. Okay, next is not two new ones. Car tag has $100, and this is fully funded. $100 placeholder in there. Now the 2 new envelopes is toiletries and household. I had said that I moved toiletries from a from a mini cash envelope to sinking funds, just because I kind of treat it already like a sinking fund. So it makes sense for me to just move it in here. Now I budgeted 2, but I'm gonna have, I'm gonna put in this 5 from rollover, just because, that's it, just because. So 7 in toiletries, and household is gonna be the same as well. Now this would be for things like paper towels, tissues, toilet paper, cleaning stuff, things for the apartment. And I didn't want to name it apartment because I already have an envelope named apartment, and I see that more as like furnishing an apartment, whereas this is kind of maintaining an apartment, maintaining a household. So that is everything for my sinking funds binder, and we are complete for the September week 1 cash stuffing. I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have watched this far, please leave me a comment. Just please leave me a flower, whatever your favorite flower is. And I hope you all have a great week ahead of you. Bye.